Hey, thanks for joining. And I'm so excited to be able to share with you a little bit about our career opportunity as a coach. And I'm going to share my screen and share a couple slides with you. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a message or let me know. But I'm going to share with you my screen. 1 second. All right. And one second. All right. Um, this is just a little bit about how to become a Beachbody coach. And as coaches, we are ending the trend of obesity. We are helping others continually develop into their fullest potential. And we're creating a really reliable and sustainable source of income that can be built without ever having to leave the home. Um, so a little bit about who I am and how I got started. I am married to Kevin, and we've been married for just over 19 years, and we have 5 kids. And right now they are 16, 14, 12, 8, and 5. Um, my why I'm a coach and how I got started. I had always had like a home-based business right after we got married. And I really loved doing what I did. But the company that I worked for was like a party-based company, and we did events outside of the home, which worked. It worked. And it was busy, but I enjoyed sort of like a social outlet. But just after the time that our 5th child was born, the company really changed. And it just, the business model was different, and it just wasn't something that I felt would work for me anymore. So I got out of it. And then I just found like I always wanted to do something. I wanted something that I could earn some extra money. I wanted something that kind of gave me, I wouldn't say a purpose, because I know I have a purpose, but just allowed me to help other people. And there's multiple companies out there that I love. I love certain cosmetics. I love certain bags. I love food items, and all those types of companies that sold products. None of them really resonated with me, and none of them really spoke to me and were something that I really felt like I wanted to share, and that I wanted to represent. So after having my 5th baby, I also had to lose some weight. I did not, I gained 70 pounds with each of my pregnancies, except for my first. That one I only gained 55 pounds. So I had a lot of baby weight that I've lost over the years. And I just found after my 5th, that's where this picture was taken while we were on vacation. I just felt like I couldn't lose the weight. So my sister and a cousin of mine had joined a fitness group. They had some workouts they were doing at home. They had a shake that they were drinking, and they were getting results, and they were losing weight. So if you notice on the picture in the beach, I am not wearing my wedding rings, and I took them off when I was pregnant, and I could not put them on even 2 years later. And I would try, and I would put them on, I would try them on, and they still wouldn't fit. And, a few months later, I tried it on again, and it still wouldn't fit. And I just found like, I just really felt hopeless. And I felt like I could never lose the weight. And I was, in my 30s, and, once you're in your 30s, it's all downhill from there. That's what they say, right? And I just felt like I could never lose the weight. So it had been pretty much 3 years, almost to the day, since I had taken off my rings. So my daughter was now 2, and I joined this group. I had joined a gym before, and I just found like the hours weren't that great. The times of the classes kind of interfered with supper or with, swimming lessons in the morning in the summer. And so I had gone to the gym during the school year, and in the summer we just put our gym membership on hold. But even when I was going, I just felt like I needed somebody to tell me what to eat. Like I could do the exercising, and I was faithful. I went like, I don't know, 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week. But I really wasn't seeing any changes. So I joined one of these groups. I could do my workouts at home. I was like kind of sort of following the plan. But after only a couple months, 'cause I know I joined at the end of the summer, the beginning of the fall, and in October, I tried on my wedding rings again, and I could not get them on for 3 years. And I got them on in like less than 2 months, just because of the success that I had had with this program. So a couple months later, my coach invited me to take a peek into what coaching was all about. And I watched some of the videos she shared with me, and I joined one of the sneak peek groups that they had going on. And I really felt that this was something that I would love to share with other people, because I know, sort of the hopelessness that I felt. And I knew that there's got to be other women out here who need to hear this message as well, and need to have these tools in hand, because I'll get into a little bit later, but this to me was the whole package. I had everything that I needed for success. So I jumped in, I think it was March, and I've loved it ever since. I love being able to help people. I love getting my own discount, because who doesn't love to save money? And I also love the opportunity that this business has. And I love the extra accountability for my own personal journey, because when I'm helping other people, I have to make sure that I'm staying on track as well. So that is kind of why and how I got started. So we are helping many women achieve their goals, not only in fitness, but also in business. Right now, I am currently an Emerald coach, and my next stop is Diamond. So, is this business opportunity real? Some of these questions that you might have, what is coaching? What is required? How do you get paid? Is this a pyramid scheme? I hate selling to people. I don't know a lot of people. Maybe I'm not at my ideal goal weight. This is the income progression of one of the coaches on our team. He's in Utah. So you can see, 9 months in, 12 months in, 21 months in, 24 months in, and his income progresses. Now at the bottom, we have to read this disclaimer that Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the coach opportunity, because each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. So we will give you all the tools that you need to have success, and we will tell you what you need to do, but we of course can't make you do it, right? So every coach who needs this and wants this and works can really control their own income. So Beachbody, a little bit about our company. It was founded in 1998. It was mostly a successful infomercial company. I don't know about you, but I bought some DVDs from infomercials when you're up late at night and you're like, ooh, I want that. I can do that. So it was an infomercial company. And then they found that as people were getting results and sharing with their friends and family and other people, that this could be a income opportunity as well. So Team Beachbody was founded in 2007. And this just gives everyday, ordinary people the opportunity to earn an income while sharing the results. So what makes Beachbody unique? So this is kind of what I was talking about. It has everything, and sort of it's the whole package. So we have fitness. There are hundreds of fitness programs to choose from. There is nutrition. So not only do you need to exercise, but you also need to be fueling your body well. So we have great nutrition plans for your eating, and also supplements and things like that. Peer support, and this is really where the magic happens, is in our groups, when people encourage each other, when we work together, and you get the support of your peers. So that is really one thing that I love about what makes Beachbody unique. And then of course the rewards. We get rewards as coaches. You as a customer, if you complete a program, you get a tank top. So they give out prizes and gifts and rewards. There's also the Beachbody Challenge where you can actually win cash prizes and things like that as well. So they definitely reward people just for living a healthy life. So a little bit about a world-class fitness. So these are just sort of an example of some of the programs. Some of them you might have heard of, like Focus T25 or 21 Day Fix, Insanity, 10-Minute Trainer. Some of those fitness programs are all from Beachbody, and you can stream it on a smart TV. There is there's an app, Beachbody On Demand. You can Chromecast it to your TV, whatever. So the workouts are done at home, and there are many different lengths of time and any different fitness level. So from beginner to advanced, if you have 100 pounds to lose, if you want to gain weight and you have 0 pounds to lose, but only weight to gain, there's definitely something for you. And as part of our nutrition, we have some really, really great programs. So we have the 2B Mindset as well as the Ultimate Portion Fix. And they're two very different methods or nutrition plans, but they really work towards whatever you need. So if you like structure, we've got that. If you like more flexibility and just sort of plating your food, we've got that as well. And then we also have Ultimate supplements. So we have the performance line, which helps you get maximum results when you're doing your workouts. We have Shakeology Boost. So those are extra little supplements you can put in to give your body a nutritional boost. The beach bars, they are my ultimate favorite snack because they're a clean, delicious, sort of a protein snack bar. And then we also have Shakeology, which is a nutritional supplement shake that is something that I drink pretty much every single day. And it's delicious and it is so good for you, full of superfoods, full of vitamins, fruits, vegetables, antioxidants, and more. So we have really great nutrition. This is just a little bit about the Shakeology that we have. So I'm not going to read this all, but there's protein blend, there's superfood and antioxidant blends. We've got some adaptogens, which again help with your body at a cellular level. There's probiotics and digestive enzymes and everything. So really this shake is, they say kind of cliche, but the healthiest meal of the day. And it really, really is. And they also have peer support. So as a coach, even as a customer, but really as a coach, our teams and our businesses are, you're never ever alone. So this was the picture of us on the cruise, the one that's sort of the bigger picture. And that was a really amazing prize that I earned, and I got to go with my sister this past March. It was amazing. They do quarterly trainings, and they've got really just support from our business pages and our team pages, and it's just nice to know that you're never alone, and you really have that social friendship that you can form. And then when you meet the other coaches actually in person, because we connect so much on our team pages, when we actually meet in person, it's such an awesome thing because you feel like you really already know them. So I love the support. And then the rewards that we have. So obviously as a coach, you would earn commissions on your sales. We get also discounts on the products that we purchase for our own use. There are lots of bonuses for team growth and for developing your team. The reward and leadership trips. The reward trip was the Anchors Away Success Club trip that we went on the cruise. And then there's a Punta Cana trip coming next March that I've already earned. So it's really, really awesome. They recognize on our team pages, they recognize on our weekly calls that the company puts out. So there's a lot of recognition, and they also really encourage learning and personal development. So that's what I also love about this, because it's not only, we are not selling only a product, but really our mission is to become the best version of ourselves, both physically, obviously, and also mentally and spiritually. So we really are encouraged to work on ourselves, and then we can share that with others as well. And we also have the Beachbody Challenge. So there you can submit your results after you've done a program or after you've completed something. And there's a grand prize winner of $100,000 for men and women. And there's also monthly cash prizes. So, I mean, isn't it amazing that you can just get healthy and get rewarded for that? So very fun. And the other thing is proven results. And if you need other before and after pictures, I can gladly share some with you. But really, we help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. So this is also what I love, because it's something that's meaningful. It's something that really impacts other people's lives. And when we are able to help a mom, feel good about herself and go put a bathing suit on and play with her kids at the beach, or even just have the confidence that she needed. Or if you've got a friend who, just doesn't feel good about themselves and doesn't have any energy, by working with them and alongside them, we can really make a difference in people's lives. And it's amazing to be a part of that. So what is my investment for my health and fitness journey? So some of these prices are going to be in American dollars, some of them are Canadian. I've tried to convert as many of them to Canadian dollars as I could. So what we recommend usually is the Beachbody On Demand All Access Challenge Pack with either the Shakeology or the Performance line. So the value of that is $265, but it's available for only $186. So right now, as I'm recording this call, there is a new program that's launched, which is Morning Meltdown 100. And that one is a brand new program with Jericho McMatthews. And it's 100 new workouts. And you get all the information surrounding that as well. So that one's on sale. And personally, I would recommend that one because it's always fun to do the new programs that launch. And it's only $190. But you get like $360 worth of stuff. So either the Beachbody On Demand All Access Pack or the Morning Meltdown Challenge Pack, but you get 1 full year access to all the workouts. So what I showed you earlier, Beachbody On Demand, you get a 30-day supply of the Shakeology, or you get the Performance line, which is your Recover and your Energize. So your Energize is pre-workout and your Recover is post-workout. And then you also get free coaching in a challenge group and the nutritional information, the Portion Fix nutritional information. So why would you want to partner with Beachbody as a coach? So the Entrepreneur magazine named Beachbody the 69th fastest growing company in America. As a part of the Better Business Bureau, it has a Hall of Fame and A+ rating. The company is a debt-free billion-dollar company, and debt-free is really, really something that's amazing, because that was the other issue with the other company that I was with, is it was in bankruptcy protection, and then it came out and then it went back in, and the company was coming back and forth, and it was kind of just leaving our customers, not knowing which way was up. So this is really nice. The company is solid and it's a debt-free company. It is the #1 infomercial company in America. And every single year they spend $125 million on advertising. So they've created a brand and brand recognition that we don't have to, but we get to stand behind. And there's up to 75,000 new customers every single week. So again, Team Beachbody gives you their paying customers and the commissions on their future orders. So you would get commissions on sometimes people just order without a coach and they assign those customers to coaches. So you can get free leads that way. We also get a personalized website to sell our Beachbody products through. And the really nice thing is that Beachbody handles all of the product orders, the shipping, and the customer service. So we do not have to stock anything. We don't have to carry inventory. If somebody has a question or concern as far as like returns and things like that, they deal with the company. So all of our customer service stuff is done through the company, which is a really big relief for us as coaches. The information is available in English, Spanish, and French. And the opportunity is in Canada, USA, and the UK. And they just announced in July the new company, which is France. So they are launching in France as well. So how do Beachbody coaches earn an income? You might want to know. So there's 4 different ways. The first way is the retail commission. So we make 25% on every product that we sell and a 40% commission on Beachbody On Demand. So if somebody gets Beachbody On Demand and then they renew it, we make a commission on the renewal as well. And there's also team cycle bonuses. So there are $14, $16, and $18 bonuses for every $300 that your team sells. So I will not get into that right now because it's a tad, I wouldn't say confusing, but you don't need to know exactly how that works, but there's team cycle bonuses that you can earn. And there's also a 10% match bonus on your coaches, Emerald and above. So when you have a coach who earns income, you get a 10% match on that as well. And they also do profit sharing. So there are bonuses paid out, I believe it's quarterly, and that is the profit sharing that they split with some of the top coaches. So it's definitely an amazing, amazing opportunity. So how much money can you earn? So this is just audited coach earnings statement from 2016. So I'm not really going to get into that too much. There's average earnings and a high earnings. So some of the top coaches have earned the high, and then the other number obviously is the average earnings. So what is my business investment? So when you want to get started with us, there is a $50 coach sign-up fee, which is a one-time fee, and then $17.95 monthly business service fee. If you are in the active military, the sign-up fee and the monthly fee are waived. And also, if you order a challenge pack when you get started, they waive your fee as well. So you don't have to pay the $50 sign-up fee. And if you've ever ordered a challenge pack in the past and you decide to become a coach, there's a way to get your $50 back. So when you do become a coach, they will charge you, but then you can get reimbursed. So you get that waived if you've ever ordered a challenge pack. So what training and resources will you have to build your business? So there are there's a lot of different resources. Our Dynasty Strong team has a training website, and that gives you step-by-step processes and tools to get started. Every single week, there's a national wake-up call that the company puts on. There are team calls monthly. There's a team website that you can access all of our trainings. On social media, sorry, you have to excuse me, my allergies came back with a vengeance today. So on social media, on Facebook, there is a Team Beachbody 411 page and a Beachbody Champions page, which are also great resources for lots of tips and training ideas from top coaches. So people who are doing this are sharing their information. There's also webinars, so coach opportunity webinars like this one. There's product launches, and like the new trainers, when they bring things out, they give training on that as well. There is leadership training. And then again, within our team, there's also recognition and accountability. So how do I get started? So again, there's options. If you want to get started, you can get started as a coach. So that's when you are ready to join our team and help others achieve their goals. So the $50 fee is waived when you get the challenge pack. You will save 25% on all your future orders, and you earn money for anybody who you refer and who joins you. And then you also have the ability to build a team. If you want to just only start working on your own health and fitness goals, then you would join as a customer. The challenge pack options are the same. So what I talked about earlier, you just don't get a discount on your future orders, and you don't earn commissions when you refer a friend. So obviously there's 2 different options, and it's up to you to decide what you prefer. So how do I start as a coach? So if you are ready to start, you just let me know. I can send you a share a cart link to join as a coach. Once you use that link, you are a coach, and it's just that easy. And then you are able to use the start enjoying the 25% discount right away. You can also upgrade to coach as free, and that would be purchasing a new challenge pack, and that's where the $50 coach fee is waived. And again, that gives you 1 year access to Beachbody On Demand, and then your first order of either Shakeology or the Performance line on your auto ship. And then if you've already bought a challenge pack as a customer, you can just pay that coach fee and then get reimbursed for it afterwards. So the Canadian, the American, and the UK prices in retail are shown here. So Beachbody On Demand is $99, $99 Canadian, US, and the pound. Shakeology is $128 American. With the coach discount, it's $97.46. The Shakeology is $155 Canadian, and then it's $116.96 with the coach discount. And then the UK pricing is there as well. The monthly coach fee to remain a coach is $15.95 or $17.95, and then the All Access Challenge Pack is $186 or $160 American. So these prices are obviously subjected to change, but they've been pretty stable for a long time. And the monthly coach fee is, that just covers your customer service, all your returns, you know, the stocking, the inventory, the shipping of orders and things like that. And if you decide to become a coach and you decide, hey, this isn't for me, you can cancel it at any time. So there are no minimums. You don't have to sign, you're not in a contract. But really, when you have such an amazing thing, I don't know why you would want to cancel it, but if you need to or you want to, you absolutely can anytime. So some of the questions that you might want to ask yourself is, what can becoming a coach do for me? So what would you be looking for when you wanted to start a coaching business? And another question that it might lead to is, who can I help? And really, that's the main thing that keeps me going and drives me, is because I know how I felt when I, you know, could get my wedding rings on after 3 years of not being able to wear them. And I vowed I will not get them made bigger because I wanted them to fit again. And the day I put them on, I was ecstatic. And I know, you know, maybe you've got that pair of jeans sitting in the back of your closet, or maybe you've got that skirt or that dress that you've always wanted to wear. It's just a little bit too tight. And I just think, imagine the feeling that you get when you can put it on and it fits and you can zip it up and it's not tight. And I just want to share that with everybody. So who can I help? Who needs to hear this message? And then what are my goals and dreams? So what are your goals and dreams? Like, do you want like family vacations? Do you want, you know, to pay off debt? Do you want just to feel, you know, a little bit less of a crunch at the end of the month when all the bills need to be paid? Do you want to help others build a team and help others get out of debt or something like that? So ask yourself, what are your goals and dreams? So this is what I love, is that your business means your rules. So if you want to be, you know, just a discount coach, you love Shakeology, you want to drink it on a regular basis, you really don't want to do any sales, you don't want to help people, you just want the discount, you will pay this is where I couldn't change the numbers, but you will pay the $17.95 Canadian, and you'll save 25% off of all your products. So you're going to save between $20 and $25 off Shakeology alone. The other option is a hobby coach. And that's maybe if you have a full-time job or you stay at home full-time with your kids like I do. If you love the products and you want to share them with others, if you want to, you know, earn some extra income, you know, to get your nails done or to buy that shirt you've always wanted or to get your hair done or whatever. You're also eligible to participate in all team events. And you get that social aspect as well. Or if you want to be a business builder, if you want to build a life of freedom, if you know, have your own team, there's potential for a full-time income with only part-time hours. So again, your your rules and what you want, your goals, whatever you have a goal for. We will chat and discuss that, and I can help you achieve your goals and show you the steps that you need to do in order to reach them. So I'm just going to end the sharing here. So I just want to say thanks again for joining us. I really hope that this helped you a little bit. If you have any questions, please just shoot me a message, and I'd love to help you get started. I'd love to answer your questions, or anything that you need. So thanks again.